Okay, here we have a power supply from the Shapeoko3. Just so anybody within the first 30 seconds can find out, you have 24 volts on the top two pins, ground on the bottom two pins, and there's your model numbers. No real manufacturer or anything listed, but you might find that from the model number. Problem with this one, no power. So first thing I kind of noticed was plugging in this connector felt a bit loose. It's clipped, so I kind of just popped in a screwdriver there. You get no lights when you power it up, not even a blink, nothing like that. So I kind of figured maybe we got a loose connector, so we either got a fuse or possibly bad solder joints, and that's kind of exactly what happened here. This solder joint here, you can kind of see was ripped away the trace, so I scratched it away and filled it in. And the other one here, probably not as great, but you can see where the trace got torn away. So soldered those back up. I'm going to, this elastic barely touches the connector and there's none on the rest of it. So it's not held in there very well. It's just held in by the, looks like two solder joints, and then their wire ground somewhere else. Not held on by much. So if you've had a failed Shapeoko3 power supply like this, you might just want to check those solder joints. Could just be that. But now, after getting that set back up, I'm going to make that connector a little bit more robust. And if we can get this cover back on nice. Put that back on, put it off, and we'll plug things in. And there we go. So we got a green light back. So it wasn't a fuse or anything like that. It was just the solder joints on the connector. So hopefully that might help you if you have one of these power supplies. There's your pin out again. Have a good one.